Today I am making a fun stretch bracelet using paper beads, plastic beads, and stretch magic 0.8 millimeter. So if that sounds like fun to you, then come on, let's get started. You are in the MB Art Studio and I'm glad to have you here with me today. This should be a fun project for us. Please let me know what kind of beads you like to use as your favorite to bead, or if you just like to use a little bit of everything like me. This is actually my very first time using paper beads, so I'm very excited. As you can see, the colors in this project are all natural colors, which would be perfect for right now wearing neutral outfits, or I'm thinking this bracelet would be awesome for the fall. It will be here before we even know it, and this will be perfect fall bracelet to wear or to give as a gift. So as I'm stringing, I'm considering what my options might be for this bracelet, because I'm happening to love it already, which is interesting because I usually, for my own personal wear, don't typically choose neutral colors. Oh, that one has a little, must have something on the inside. You can't get through. Oh, seems like this one does as well. See if I can get this through. There we go. So this is a very quick and fun project, but we're gonna get a lovely bracelet at the end here. We'll just keep going with this quiet, cozy crafting and see how we make out in the end. We're actually almost done here. I want to just make a note to say that before I started stringing, I pre-stretched the cord so that over time the bracelet doesn't stretch out on its own. I see it in other videos. Some people say they pre-stretch and some people say they don't. I guess it's a personal preference. I'm new to jewelry making, so I've done it both ways, but I've gotten into the habit of doing the pre-stretching. I haven't had many of my bracelets long enough to say what the outcome is, but I also haven't had any of them break on me either. So I'm just taking something and sticking inside of here, and hopefully, okay, it came out the other end. Also, another little tip is if you don't have a bead stopper, which I have a bead stopper, you kind of put it on the end of your stretch cord or your string or whatever you're beading onto. No, I still can't get it through. And it makes it so that your beads don't fall off the ends. Then you can take something like what I have here, which is a little magnetic clip actually, and it's Hello Kitty, my favorite character. I have a full collection of Hello Kitty things, like a collection that you would not believe. Okay, so there's our full strand. I really like that. Please let me know if you like that as well. I think this is gorgeous actually. And like I said, I'm so surprised that I'm this drawn to it because I usually go for more bright, colorful things and sparkly things. So this is very interesting. So I'm changing up the design slightly because I cannot get those two paper beads to go on. I've gone off camera and I've tried to stick things in the hole to get them through, and the needles are going through. However, the cord is not going through. So I'm adding in these two so that they can anchor both sides of this larger bead, and I think that still looks gorgeous. So now I'm just going to tie it off. I'm going to use a surgeon's knot, so that's when you cross over, you bring it under, up, then you cross the right over left, and you're going to go in twice and you start to tighten it up. I know it's probably hard to see with this clear string, so it's tied in there securely. I like to double up with a few more just regular overhand knots, and I tie my first set like a surgeon's knot right on top of the other, and then I like to finish up with one more knot. Now I want you to see, so I have this, if you can see, these pieces of stretch magic left over there. That's what I use to make my rings with. Just using my clippers, going very close. And this is a nice big bead, so That knot is sliding right inside of there easily. And it's done. I think she's gorgeous. Here, let's put her in the tray so you can see her. What do you think? Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you think about this bracelet. Here, let's put her on. She looks really cute. I actually love this. I have to make something to go with her. Thank you for joining me here today in the studio. As always, have a wonderful day. Stay creative, and I'll see you next time.